Hello everyone, this is Colleen Lemma, Angelic Astrologer and Spiritual Consultant for AngelMessenger.net, here to do your weekly angel card reading for Monday, February 10th through Sunday, February 16th, 2014. So we're in a special week this week. This is Valentine's Day week. Valentine's Day is going to be this Friday, the 14th. And I did do a special monthly love and romance and relationship card reading. So you'll have to check that out. That's been out for a few days, and I did it as an extra special bonus reading for the month because we have Valentine's Day this month, but it's been so popular and I've been getting so many positive and supportive comments on it. I might actually consider doing that, perhaps on a monthly basis. I'm going to kind of meditate on that and see what the angels want me to do. But for this week, I want to tell you, before we see what cards we have and what the angels have to say for the week, just to tell you a little bit about the astrological and energetic happenings that are going on this week. First, I want to point out that, numerologically speaking, February is a 9 personal month. And because we're in a 7 personal year with 2014, I want to say that the energy for this month of February is very much feminine, meaning that it's a go with the flow, have faith and trust in the universe and where the universe is guiding you kind of month. And with this being a 9 month, there's some endings going on here. There's some releasing and purging and letting go of energies both within and perhaps outside of yourself in certain situations and circumstances. Now, I just wanted to bring that up because if there are things going on in your life that may appear to be challenging, the best thing to do right now is to kind of go within, go with your inner guidance, do some meditation, and don't try to force anything for this month, and just see what inner messages you get from your angels, your guides, and your higher soul self. And again, kind of adopt a go with the flow kind of energy and attitude, or maybe even a waiting kind of energy attitude. It's not a month to take charge and you know, try to take action on things quite yet, especially because we have Mercury retrograde this month. When Mercury goes direct by March, it's going to be a lot more of a time period where you can kind of move forward and take action and things happening. Now, for this week, we have the first couple of days, Monday and Tuesday, there's a little bit of a challenging energy going on with the Sun squaring Saturn. So just so that you know, you may feel like you're butting heads with authority, or that you're not, maybe your life isn't moving fast, or that things aren't moving along in your life the way that you would like. Don't worry, that will pass. When we go into Wednesday, Mercury actually is going back into the sign of Aquarius. It turned retrograde a few days ago in Pisces, but now on Wednesday it moves back into Aquarius, so things aren't going to seem quite as intangible. They'll seem a little bit more intellectual and inspirational, so to speak. It's going to be more of an idea time. On Friday is the big day. Friday we have a full moon at 26 degrees of Leo. Now that's on Valentine's Day. We also have a really nice aspect on Valentine's Day with the Sun trining Mars, and Mars is in the sign of relationships, Libra. The Sun will be in Aquarius. So just expect a really nice interaction kind of energy for that day, and a powerful day, especially because it's the full moon. Of course, the sign of Leo is fun and passionate and outgoing and gregarious and generous, and so I think it's going to be a really good Valentine's Day in general. On Saturday and Sunday we have a couple of more aspects that are just really nice aspects for communication and, again, ideas and thinking and trying to figure out, you know, where you want to go in the movement in the days ahead when Mercury goes direct. So all in all, it's a pretty good week. We have 3 stones for you to choose from for your special message card, and I chose some hearts here for Valentine's Day. The first stone is Angelite. It's a very beautiful light blue colored stone. Again, it's Angelite. The second stone of choice is selenite. So we have a selenite heart here. This is a nice milky kind of white stone. And then the third stone of choice is rose quartz. So we have a rose quartz heart here. Very beautiful pink heart chakra stone. So again, it's angelite, selenite, and rose quartz. And I did pre-shuffle the cards, and I meditated and asked for the angels to let us know whatever we need to know for this week. So we're going to pick our 3 cards, and we're going to see what they have to tell us here. There's our first card. I think this is going to be our second card. And this is going to be our third card. So let's see what they have to tell us. The first card is the Knight of Air. And the Knight of Air says, intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. And at the bottom it says, events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options and creative solutions. Well, this goes in really nicely with the fact that, again, we have Mercury retrograde. And during Mercury retrograde, you always kind of want to review your options. You want to kind of go over the details. You want to think about things carefully before you make a decision. And usually if you can wait until after Mercury goes direct before making a decision, it's best. Because a lot of times when you try to start something new during a Mercury retrograde, you have to redo it at a later time. So you just want to, again, with this Knight of Air card, it's saying to, again, go through things in your mind and research and try to understand and weigh the options. And I like this phrase at the bottom too, creative solutions. With Mercury going back into Aquarius on Wednesday, that is very much an energy about creative intelligence and creative solutions. But let's see what further they have to say by looking at the second card. This is the Ten of Earth. And the message at the bottom says, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. This is really a nice card because we have a nice family scene here with children and everybody's playing and laughing, and so I just feel like there's a really good grounded energy here that, especially going with the first card, that again I'm drawn to that that phrase at the bottom that says finding magic in the little things in life. This is really a time period, again, to where we want to go with the flow. We don't want to push too hard, and we just want to have gratitude for what we do have in life. We want to have gratitude for the relationships we have. We want to have gratitude for all the blessings that we have in our life. And this is really a card of blessings and enjoying those blessings in your life. Let's see what the third card says. The third card is the Two of Air, so I'm suspecting there's a lot of communication and thinking and ideas going on this week because we have another air card here. The message at the bottom says, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, and pretending that there is no problem. And we have 2 unicorns here, and they're kind of locking horns, and they're looking at one another, and I really feel, again, with that number 2 and with the air sign here, this is really about communication. But again, this is kind of saying that, you know, you're kind of unable to make a decision, or you see the pros and the cons of 2 different alternatives, so to speak. And that's okay. It's okay to not make a decision at this time. In fact, like I said, I really feel like it's best not to make a decision at this time about, you know, really important matters. I'm not talking about the everyday little things. Of course, you can make decisions along the way. But when it comes to really important matters in life, if it's about career, your life path, maybe it's a relationship matter. First of all, I'm getting really strongly from the angels that this is about communication and relationship matters. You know, we got the number 2 here, so that's 2 people. So I'm getting that it's really important to communicate during this week. And again, if you're not able to come to a consensus or come to some sort of decision, it's okay. Just kind of wait it out, go with the flow, and let the energies just kind of unfold as they will. But all in all, I feel like this is a really nice week. There's, you know, no seeming challenges here. But let's see what your extra message card is for the week, depending on what card, or excuse me, what stone you chose. So for those of you that chose the Angel Light, you know, this card wants to pop out. This card says protection. It says you, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So this message is from the angels is saying, you know, again, don't worry about things. Whether you're dealing with relationship matters, whether you're dealing with career matters, financial matters, the angels are saying that you are divinely guided and protected. They are definitely watching over you and taking care of not just you, but your family and your loved ones as well. So that is your message for the week. And then if you chose the selenite heart, let's see what card wants to come out for the selenite message. This one here. This message says, accept heaven's help. And it says, you've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. So again, there's matters in your life maybe that are unresolved, or again, because it's kind of that go with the flow month and it's not an action month, you may feel like things are at a stalemate, or you just have to kind of surrender to the divine plan, or you're just kind of, I feel like I get an image of the hanged man in the tarot where you're just kind of suspended in the air, hanging upside down, and you can't move, or you feel like there's no direction happening. And this is saying that ask the angels for help and then just sit back and let them help you. They are working behind the scenes. And if you just ask them and then kind of get out of your own way, they will provide you with the solutions that are necessary. Okay. And then for those of you that chose the rose quartz, I had to look for a minute and see. You know, this one's sticking out. This one says music for manifesting. And this says to manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. This card came up a lot, I think it was a couple of months ago or a month ago. It was coming up a lot all the time. So here it is again, and this is a really nice card because again with that creative idea, thought energy with Mercury and Aquarius, and you know the first card that we had, the Knight of Swords, which is a lot about creative inspiration and ideas. This is saying that if you play music, if you hum to music, if you dance to music, if you sing to music, you know, and this is peaceful, joyous, you know, music, whatever inspires you, this is going to help you to manifest things in your life that you're desiring to manifest. So as you're playing the music and as you're dancing and singing and humming to the music, visualize, close your eyes and visualize what it is that you'd like to create and manifest, whether it has to do with a career, relationship, your life path in general, family matters, that this is going to help you to bring about what it is that you're desiring to bring about. So that is your weekly angel card reading. I hope you've enjoyed it. And again, I want to say that I'm grateful and thankful for all of your support and your kind words. And if you desire to maybe sign up for a reading with me or check out the events that are going on through Angel Messenger, check me out at angelmessenger.net. And until next time, I send you many, many angel blessings.